Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 21 online game. Today we have the Carolina Panthers on the road against the Dallas Cowboys. We will be focusing on 99 overall Christian McCaffrey today and trying to get C-Mac his X-Factor ability of ankle breaker, as we got the big hit on the opening kick return, a big hit on the first play of offense. You get big hit, and you get big hit, and Amari Cooper, you get big hit. And Madden, fumble please for one of these big hits. Okay, I'll just take an interception from the rookie Jeremy Chin, and Chin in the open field is tackled by Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is actually a superstar this year, but of course we are focusing on Christian McCaffrey, who needs 5 catches of over 10 yards to activate ankle breaker. We start off with a touchdown reception from Curtis Samuel, which does nothing for our progress, but does give us a not 7-0 lead, but 6-0 lead, because the PAT by Joey Sly is blocked, and the Cowboys are taking this return back for 2. Interesting theatrics going on. So on the touchdown play, I wanted to throw it to McCaffrey, but my opponent actually covered it. So we have to make him respect some of the other receivers. So hopefully that eventually opens up some passing lanes for Christian McCaffrey. So as a result of C-Mac's X-Factor requirements, we're probably not actually going to run the ball too much with our running back. Instead, we're going to have to try to pass the ball. So instead of C-Mac's ability last year of satellite, I think they completely took satellite out the game, and now McCaffrey has ankle breaker, which is a lot more interesting. It allows him to, it's basically like first one free on a reception instead of, just running the ball with Saquon Barkley when he has first one free, So 3rd down and 8, we have Dak Prescott just throwing up a just hospital pass for Amari Cooper. 4th down and 8. Prescott going for it. It's just verticals. Can anyone get open? Yes! Whew. That is a hot one from Dak Prescott to Michael Gallup. Cowboys moving the ball, looking to go downfield. That's the rookie CD Lamb taking it to the 5-yard line as we wind down the first quarter. Prescott trying to set up the wide receiver screen to Michael Gallup, and that tricky play call backfires completely. They try to run the ball with Ezekiel Elliott. That doesn't work out too much. Now it's 3rd down and goal from the 7, and this promising drive has ended without points. And once again, it's the rookie Jeremy Chin. The Panthers have a lot of sneaky good players on their roster. When you think about the Panthers, you think about the players they lost, Cam Newton and Luke Kuechly, but they have a sneaky good Madden roster. They have 2 superstars on offense, DJ Moore, along with McCaffrey. And McCaffrey, being a 99 overall, has 4 superstar abilities, one of them being evasive. And we're going to try to take advantage of that as much as we possibly can. Get some nice jukes and spins off with C-Mac. That time I felt like C-Mac was a bit covered. Try to go middle of the field, and we actually throw the interception to Leighton Van Der Esch. Van Der Esch, I believe, was a superstar last year, but this year, no abilities for Leighton Van Der Esch, as we have Dak Prescott, end zone. Do not put your hands in the cookie jar. You will not get away with it, as Trey Boston tries to return the ball. I actually tried to take a touchback there, but the game didn't let me for whatever reason, as we finally get on the board with C-Mac, the first of hopefully 5 10-yard receptions in this game. So we get, if it's like 10 yards exactly, I don't think it'll count to the counter. We have to go over 10 yards. So it's basically, 5 receptions of at least 11 yards, which hopefully we get one here. That we do. Look how quick that spin move is from McCaffrey, even though we didn't make anybody miss. The potential is definitely there for C-Mac to break ankles and hearts, as we have man in motion, trying to eventually set up something for McCaffrey, which it's not open at all, and that's going to be intercepted. Drag route wide open, but we are trying to feed McCaffrey and force feed the ball to Christian McCaffrey in this one. That was an errant pass, but if it was on target, it might have been intercepted by Trey Boston. There's Boston laying the lumber. We're getting a lot of big hits in this one. 3rd down and 4, and Ezekiel Elliott's going to get the carry, and it's not going to work out, and we actually call a timeout as the Panthers, with 26 seconds left in the first half, trying to give ourselves a couple more chances with the clock running to get McCaffrey his receptions because I believe right now we're only at 2 out of 5. So we're currently not on pace. The good news is we do get the ball to start the second half. Can we get the ball before the end of the first half? Maybe not, because the Cowboys get the 4th down with an Ezekiel Elliott run. They get Pollard out the backfield, nearly in field goal range. That will put them in field goal range. Michael Gallup getting a lot of receptions in this one. Cowboys with no timeouts have to go conservative here and bring out Greg the Leg. Cowboys had a lot of kicking problems last year with Brett Maher. He had the great leg. He made some moon shots from 60-plus yards, but he also missed a lot of easy field goals. So now they bring in another big leg kicker, Greg Zuerlein, the former Los Angeles Rams. So with 3 seconds left in the first half, we're just going to try to set up an easy play from McCaffrey. Doesn't work out at all. Intercepted. And here comes Dallas. Oh no! That looked like a surefire pick 6 to end the first half, but one of our offensive linemen just made a heroic tackle. I'm not sure if my opponent tried to dive into the end zone. Either way, it seemed like the animation completely took him out of contention for scoring the touchdown. And of course, the one time we get big hit, it's a fumble. A lot is going on right now as we have back-to-back turnovers once again. My opponent puts his hands in the cookie jar. Burris will not let him get away with it. So the fumble is basically wiped off of the board, and McCaffrey's basically wiped off the planet as every Dallas Cowboy in sight is nearby him. 2nd down and 12. Bridgewater gotta let it go. And that's going to be caught by DJ Moore inbounds. It was not intended for Moore. It was intended for McCaffrey as we finally set up a screen pass for C-Mac, who breaks the tackle, but is not able to get the gain of at least 10 yards. Thus, the counter is still at 2 out of 5. I don't know why I didn't think of throwing a screen pass until that play, because screens actually work pretty well this year, especially if you mix them up. I'm not really mixing it up here. I'm just running it again, but we might be able to make this work. McCaffrey, nice grab. Had to go down low to get that low ball from Teddy Bridgewater, but he's able to turn it into a 1st down. Now we're trying a jet pass. Now we're really trying to just get the ball in McCaffrey's hands and let him get the yards after catch rather than, making him go 10 yards downfield and then letting him catch it. That time, though, he's covered. He doesn't even make the catch. McCaffrey's out of stamina, so he's on the bench for 3rd down. Do the Panthers have anybody else? Yeah, remember DJ Moore? Superstar wide receiver? There he is, his 2nd reception of the drive. And we're actually going to call a timeout here to get McCaffrey back on the field because McCaffrey's still taking a breather. So we called a timeout. Now McCaffrey back with full stamina, back with the ball in his hands, on the jet sweep, spinning away and racing away. Christian McCaffrey all the way for the Carolina Panthers touchdown. It's not a bad idea to literally put McCaffrey as the slot wide receiver. Occasionally, in some formations, when you're playing with the Carolina Panthers, just try to find different ways to get number 22 the ball, and you will find success using the Carolina Panthers. And then you can use DJ Moore more than I have been doing in this video, if you're actually trying to win. But you're trying to get an ankle breaker, man, we might be getting something going. We're now at 3 out of 5 with over a quarter to play. It would be nice to get a defensive stop here, so the game's balance is not in limbo here. We want to win the game, though we're not going to force the issue. We're more so focused on getting that ankle breaker for McCaffrey than winning, but, obviously, we're not playing to lose. 4th down and 15. Let's try to get this stop on Prescott and the offense. Dak's got all time behind that offensive line, and he's got Lamb, who makes the catch. SWAT attempt doesn't work for us, but Lamb doesn't get both feet inbounds. Instead, here's McCaffrey. Oh, wow. McCaffrey's juke moves are out of this world. If you can time it right, which I don't feel like I've been doing a great job of, you can really break ankles with C-Mac. Now we have C-Mac split out as a receiver, 5 wide, doesn't really work out, and for some reason the tight end Ian Thomas just ran the wrong route. So anyways, we'll go to 3rd down and 2, where C-Mac breaks the press, gets the catch, no! Swatted out. I don't even think he got both feet in bounds. Either way, an incompletion. It's 4th down and 2. We are going to go for it instead of kicking the field goal. We want McCaffrey, and Awuzie gets the interception. Oh man, I think we actually had C-Mac if I didn't try to pass lead that ball. I'm sick, man, because that would have been a touchdown. That would have been 4 out of 5. A lot of good stuff. It would have been a 2-possession lead for us. We didn't kick the field goal to go for the obvious 2-possession lead, trying to get McCaffrey the ball. So now we're under a bit of fire here from the Dallas Cowboys. But so far, all we've seen is Amari Cooper in coverage. Now we have C.D. Lamb trying to burn the defense, but Robinson gets the interception, and we actually give ourselves up there so we can have more yardage to work with to get McCaffrey his receptions, to get ankle breaker. You see, we actually have McCaffrey lined up in the slot, and he has such good route running. He burned the man on the out route. Now we run no huddle. Now we have McCaffrey on the jet sweep one more time with 4 minutes left. 110-yard gain away from getting ankle breaker. Is it going to happen here? It looks like McCaffrey has ankle breaker already. Nice spin move, but unfortunately we couldn't nail the juke afterwards, and it's only a gain of 9, so it doesn't count towards the X factor. Oh, we had a wide open, but all eyes on number 22 right now. I believe McCaffrey at this point has to have like 10 receptions. 13. I stand corrected. Literally, EA was like, actually, it's 13 for 131 or whatever. And continue to rack up the yardage. Continue to rack up the touchdowns. Christian McCaffrey on the screen one more time. Ankle breaker is now activated. The trick is going to be getting the ball back for Christian McCaffrey. And, I mean, in a normal football situation, 3:42, there's no way the Cowboys burn the rest of the clock. The problem is, if the Cowboys don't get a touchdown here, they have the option to rage quit. So, we're going to run commit on this play. Have at it, Dallas. Have yourself a touchdown. Maybe not. Oh, you got to be kidding me. So, we run commit again. And look at this. One of the cornerbacks just ignores the run commit. I believe that was the rookie Okuda. Actually, no, that's not Okuda. That dude's on the Detroit Lions. What am I saying? Either way, we're just going to move Eli Apple out the way so Amari Cooper can make this catch. Have at it, Amari. I'm trying to let you score. We're standing out of bounds with chin. Like, here, have it. Thank you, Ezekiel Elliott. Now let's get Christian McCaffrey on the field, and let's see what ankle breaker is all about. So, you see Ezekiel Elliott doing a jump shot celebration. I figured I'd show it. Why not? PAT, Andy Dalton, the holder. Dalton, the new backup quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. But I don't know that anybody on this Cowboys roster who is ready for what number 22 is going to bring to them. So McCaffrey's in the zone description is that he pretty much is going to break someone's ankles after the catch. So let's give him a jet sweep. It's technically going to be a catch. And here comes Christian McCaffrey with his X Factor spinning away. Got away from a woozy there, but a lot of Cowboys in the area. So, as you see, the way to take McCaffrey out the zone is to not complete 3 passes to him. So, jet sweep again, McCaffrey! Woohoo! Christian McCaffrey! Hey, now there's some ankle-breaking animations right there. Unfortunately, he tripped, so now it's 3rd down and inches. Screen pass to McCaffrey, and my opponent actually covers it. I think he accidentally clicked on the D-line and it ended up working out for him, and it knocked Christian McCaffrey out the zone. So, it's like double me. If you try to throw to McCaffrey and it's incomplete, then the X Factor is gone. So now we have a 4th down and inches with the game kind of in the balance. There's DJ Moore. No drama necessary. We just go downfield. My opponent is completely focusing on stopping Christian McCaffrey, and rightfully so, because he has like 15 receptions, but you know, I saw DJ Moore one-on-one. I figured if he's going to be pressed, he should have the speed to beat his man downfield if he's just one-on-one like that, which he not only beat his guy, he absolutely smoked that poor cornerback. Like, damn, DJ Moore. Like, maybe we should have been getting you the ball more. As you see Pollard trying to do his thing. So, McCaffrey, with his ankle breaker X Factor, like, he is a legitimate problem. You run into McCaffrey and he has his X Factor going, man, like, tape up those ankles, man, and re-tape up those ankles, because you're going to have some issues. Like, the potential of the juke moves that we had, even though we only had it for 2 plays, the spin and the double juke we did, man, you can see that ankle breaker is, like, a legitimate thing where, like, it'll be like a 2K animation. Guys are just going to fall to the floor when you get a nice ankle breaker. So that's going to do it for this video. That's going to do it for this game. That's going to be a game-stealing interception by Trey Boston. Leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you guys enjoyed Christian McCaffrey and his ankle breaker X Factor, subscribe for more Madden 21 gameplays. And I will catch you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for watching.